WRLD coin has dropped a little and is entering into a good buy zone as well. And as well as our king of all crypto, Bitcoin, is also in a very good position. So if we were to imagine the recovery, or in a sense, the curve, it will most likely come up to this direction. So it's definitely showing that it's over here, is getting supported, and it may rebound over here. Even if you were to call it a weak off or whatsoever, we see it. So WRLD USDT, let's look into the technicals. Let's look into 15 minutes. So for WRLD, as you can see, it has come down quite a bit from 180 to 140. There's some room to go to 135, 170. 137. However, I think this is a very good zone. We have not seen the demand yet, but it should be soon. If anything, it will be around here, which is 136. So I think we can have some orders at 136, 137 for WRLD coin. Overall, WRLD coin long term still very bullish. As you can see, the price has come down quite a bit, and it is also sustaining with some wicks happening. So accumulation is happening over here. And I think the sell band is also slowing down. So it's definitely looking very positive over here. For POL is the call of the day yesterday. As you can see, we have more or less followed the support line, and we have a sell-off wick over here. But look at it. There's not much of sell-off, honestly. And there's a lot of demand picking up over here as well. So I believe we are still on track. So if I were to just reposition a little bit, I think this is where it will look like. But overall, we are still on track to break 40 cents. So I think for POL, definitely watch it, and it looks like a very good entry point over here, because the bottom was also here, right? So if we were to look at 4 hours, we can look at the volume. The volume is all captured over here. So this signals that there is a very strong volume zone, or very strong demand or buying zone, eating up of the volume zone. And with this, usually it means that it will bounce it off, because people have collected tons and tons of tokens over here, or traded tons and tons of tokens over here. So very, very positive area. So POL, watch it close, and I think it will be a rewarding experience. Look at the volume. So the volume has been very significant over here, and the price has not really moved much. So someone is buying and someone is selling, or in a sense, someone sold and someone bought all of it. Look at it. Look at the volume, right? It went down to this buying price, and zoom, you got all got eaten. So yes, it's obvious print over here. We don't know. The idea here is that you never know how big it will be, but it looks very, very good. Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin 4 hours, we are not having not having much of volume in selling, right? So just some take profit a little bit, but overall it's still pretty healthy. We can still see that retailers are buying over here with these smaller volumes. They are buying, and maybe if you are curious, like why do I say that they are buying even with smaller volume? Now, because the very activity of buying and selling would cause the price to change. So if the volume is over here, and let's say the price is going down, then people are selling. There's more sales than buy. But in this case, the price is going up, and the price is going up rather in a very decent way, while the volume is staying at this. It means that not much people are selling, and most of the people are actually buying. So I think it's very positive. We have not seen any huge mother candle to signal that it is sell. And also there's quite a number of news coming up. So all these news events, especially CPI data, is gonna move the market quite violently, and I think it will be within expectations. So a lot of things are primed. If you look at 3 days, a lot of things are primed for a bounce back from this. So looking at the RSI, looking at all the information that I have, definitely there's room for it. So considering that it has been a downtrend, I think it will bounce out and then hit the previous support, which is once again 62, and then after that it will decide where it will go. So this is the idea for now. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you like it, like and share.